What's up YouTube? Welcome to another DavTech coding video. Today we'll be creating a web browser app on Python. So just open your IDE and let's get started. So what you want to do is type from Tkinter import everything. So just put an asterisk. Yeah. After that, we want to import web browser, a module called web browser. So this will also help us to access some web browser codes that we need. Okay. Once done, you want to make a variable called, let's just call it tk. So tk is equals to tk, and then tk. So this is like to make a small window, make the window which we're going to be using to make our app. So to run our app, we write tk dot, we type tk dot okay, let's save our work, run it. As we run it, as you can see, we have this small window here. So as you can see, it's very small. The name of the window is called tk, so we don't want that. We want it to be named something else. So first of all, we want it to become tk dot, to name the window, we have to write tk dot title. So tk dot title, you can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to name my this window that browser. Okay, save the changes, run your work, and as you can see, the name there has been planted Dav browser. So that's cool. Now we want it to be bigger. So I already have a recommended height or recommended size for the app, but you can make it any size you want. So tk dot geometry. So geometry allows us to resize our window the way we want to. Tk dot geometry 600. So 600 by, notice I'm not using asterisk as times. I'm using x. So 600x 400, as in 600 by 400. Okay, save the changes, run, and as you can see, we have this sweet size right here. Okay, it's cool. Okay, once done with that, I actually we want our web browser to be stylish. So when you open Google now, as you can see, we can see like this fine printed graphic design here showcasing Google. So we're going to come. So I actually created a picture graphic design Dav browser. So you can create any one you want. So you can create it using Paint 3D or whatever you have, any graphic design app you have. But yeah, so it's because of this picture, because of this picture, we want to like make our web browser app look stylish. So tk dot, to do that, we have to make another variable rather. So photo, name the variable photo. So photo is equals to, so Tkinter has a program called photo image. So this allows you to import the allows you to import the image into your app and display it on your window. So file is equals to pic, or rather sorry, I need to write serial. So serial pic.png. Okay, yeah. Wait. sorry. Okay, so once done with that, then we want to like display it on our window. So if you check it now, we won't see anything there because it's not going to display. So actually I want to change this to 500 rather, not 600. So once done, let's display it on our window. So label Tkinter has a, well, to display it we need to, I'll explain this in a sec. So label, to display our image we have to write label. So inside our label we write tk, comma, then image. Our image is going to be equals to photo. Then just for style, I'm just going to, you can make this any color you want, or if you want you can, if you want add it, if you don't want add it, whatever, just do whatever you want to do. So bg is going to be equals to my bg stands for background, so black. So okay, that's cool, but if we still run it, it's not going to give us what we want. So to place it on our window, we need to tell the program that where we want our picture to be placed in the window. So dot read, so row is equals to 1, or no, row is equals to 0, column is equals to 0. Okay, save. So now let me explain what's going on now. So Tkinter has a program called label, or code called label. So label allows us to like imprint things, like if you open Google now, it helps us to do things like this, as you can see here, it's labels, pictures, text, anything you want. So yeah, so label dot grid, and also this dot grid allows us to place where we want our picture to be, so, or where we want our label to be rather. So save the changes, run. Sorry, I don't know why that happened. And as you can see, our image is on our browser, on our DAV browser. What's a nice name, DAV browser. That's cool. Okay, so now I want to go to, I just want to make this stylish a little bit. So I want to tell my user what to do when he opens it. So I'm going to make a new variable called text. Text is going to be equals to label label. So inside here tk comma. So now instead of image we're going to write text here. So text is going to be equals to, again you can use text, you can use image, you can write also. Here I'm going to write enter, or rather search here. I'm just going to put enter what you want to search. So search. Okay, once done with that, then we're going to set our bg, so as in background, so bg is going to be equals to orange, which is going to be equals, you can give this any color you want. FG, so FG stands for font color, or rather I just think it's font color, but yeah, it's actually font color, so it doesn't stand for that, but what it does is that it gives our fonts the color you want. So white, again, you can customize the way you want, you can give it any color. So FG is equals to white, then our font is equals to, our font is going to be equals to none 12 bold. Okay, once done with that, we also need to know where our, or tell the program code where our label or where our text will be placed on. So text dot grid so now my row is going to be 5 is equals to 5, my column is equals to 0. Save the changes, run, and as you can see, we have this beautiful design here, and that's actually cool. So enter what you want to search. Okay, so now we want our entry, what will I call it? sorry, we want this search bar, this search bar. So go to your code, make a new variable called query. But no, I'm just going to name this search. You can name whatever. No, name it search. You can also name it whatever you want to call it. So search is going to be equals to entry. So entry, don't forget to put your TK. So I'll explain this in a sec. Just wait. So entry, then our width. So I'm going to make this 20. I want the width of our entry bar to be 20. Then you can forget about the height. It doesn't really matter because the height is actually okay. So BG is equals to, you can also make this any color you want. So BG is equals to white. Font, or not font rather, BG is equals to white. I think we're done. I'm sorry. So once done, you're going to come here and utilize our variable. So search.grid. Search.grid, and our row, we need to place our entry bar. So row is equals to 5, column is equals to 0. Save the changes, run. Oh, sorry, come on. Actually, make this 7, not 5. Save, run, and as you can see, we have this cool entry bar over here. So you can write anything you want. Please subscribe to this video, or subscribe to this channel rather, and like this video. Okay, once done, we want to create our button, which we'll be using to search. So let's begin with that. So button is going to be equals to, we'll make another variable. So button or just forget the variable. No, just make the variable. So just we'll make a variable called b is going to be equals to button. So this what we're going to be using to create our button. So tk, the text on the button is going to be equals to search. bg is going to be equals to orange, which is going to be equals to orange. Our width is going to be equals to 4. Is going to be equals to 4. Then our command, so I've not even made our command, but just name research. Name the command search. For now, we've not even made our command, so just calm down. And that should be all. So once done, come here, b.read. Row is going to be equals to, our row is going to be equals to 9, column same thing 0, sorry, it's equals to 0, and save changes. Run. Sorry, I have a, okay, yes, we have not made our command yet. So as you can see, we have a command, and inside here we're supposed to put in a command. So come over here, and we're going to define a function. So we're going to make a function. So we want to make this command have a function, and we're going to call that function search. Okay, so search is going to be defined text. So this is where the web browser stuff comes from. So text is going to be equals to query.get text dot get then web browser dot open. Okay, so I believe the URL is https this www.google.com/search is equals to /search. Keep forgetting this. Okay, yeah, this search is equals to so we're going to concatenate our text variable to this URL. So put plus, and so concatenate means to join variables. So now, like, if I have a variable called text, and text is going to be equals to this hello, then I want to print text, then concatenate that with something else like hello, hi. So if you want me to do a tutorial on that, I can teach you some things on Python. If you don't know concatenate it, I'll make a full tutorial on some Python codes and stuff like that. So text, concatenate it with text, save the changes, run your program, and hold up, made a mistake within happening? What? Stop there. Okay, I give up. Okay, so it says we have an error. Text is equals to text.get. Okay, sorry. Query. I said put query equals to text.get. And this is supposed to be search. Changes, run. No, it's wrong. Okay, run, save the changes and run. So if my code is correct, we're supposed to get what we want, and my code is correct. Yes. So okay, but I have one problem though. I don't know why it's showing this, so let me just go and check that. Okay, I found our problem. So we wrote text is equals to search. Now stupid. So text is going to equals to search. Don't forget to put your that, and as you can see our button is available. So right now I don't actually have Wi-Fi because for some reason our Wi-Fi at this place is really bad, but sure, our app is working, so you can come here, enter what you want to search. So I'll just put dog, search, and as you can see it's opened up Google, and google.com/search a person is equals to dog. So our app is working. So please, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you want more of this type of projects, please also subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to tap the bell icon to be notified, get more notification on more of my videos. Please also help me to support my channel. Like this video, check out my other videos too, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.